Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Happy Lunar New Year whatsoever. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean, and you're the dragon if anything. So, anyways, I'm here to talk to you guys about Solo Leveling's new episode, which is on episode 6, This episode right here was actually pretty cool and slick and very, very cold and ruthless, And I gotta say, I like it. So, if anything else, let's just get this started. We had to it, that Jinwoo, along with Jinho or something like that. I think that's his name, Jinho or something. He apparently is trying to what's the word? Fight the spider whatsoever. Well, Jinho couldn't do anything because he was very scared, but Jinwoo decides to take on the spider, and although he struggled a bit, he eventually managed to defeat it. I could go into major big detail or explicit detail about it, but if you watched the episode or read the Korean comic, you know what really happened, Honestly, I don't really need to explain much. All I can really tell you without a lot of detail, if you guys haven't watched the episode and just want to get to the point, that Jinwoo defeats the spider, although he did almost get killed, but thanks to a certain full recovery thing whatsoever, it allowed him to take down the spider using a dagger that has poison and paralysis. You get the idea. Eventually, there were some other scenes that involved someone else training or someone hanging out with someone that took down a A-rank boss, some kind of flashy princess. I don't know, but yeah. But let's get to the real highlight of this episode, which is Jinwoo and Jinho being in the freaking dungeon. After killing the spider, they get greeted by the people who betrayed them and that they plan to kill them. Although they try to get the boy, Jinho or something, the freaking guy with the nice armor whatsoever. I think that's his name, etc. He's trying to what's the word? That guy was trying to convince the boy with the nice armor and all to kill Jinwoo, but he refuses, and Jinwoo gets another objective to kill the people who's going to kill him. And if you refuse, your heart will stop and you're dead, So pretty much whatever these things are is kind of penalties. Even though Jinwoo is stronger, he has to follow these orders or he will have a nasty penalty. Whether it comes from coming from a death or something like that, you get the idea. But that aside, we have to it that eventually that Jinwoo, knowing that he has no choice and he's very angry considering that they're trying to kill him, etc. He decides to mercilessly show him he's not messing around, saying that, hey, you guys like to prey on weak people. You better be ready to be preyed upon yourselves. One of them, being very cocky, ends up going to Jinwoo and says, what the heck are you trying to say, huh? And what's it jumped up like you? You're the weakest hunter of all. But he had a dagger and slit the guy's throat and cuts his head off. Everyone was shocked to see what the hell he just did. Even Jinho, He's like, oh my gosh, he's really, really mad now. And they all try to take him on, but unfortunately they all get killed, And that Jinwoo thinks in his mind about how screwed up this world is, and that that he has no choice, He just killed someone. And that, like I said, the people that betrayed them and tried to kill him, they all didn't stand a chance to begin with. They all gotten killed very easily. And as for the guy who was the leader of the leader of the group tries to kill him, the mage as well, but whatsoever, like I said, in other words, they all just got killed. Sorry for saying this over and over. I'm just saying truthfully, that he just murders them all, and the guy who was the leader of the group that tries to kill Jinwoo and Jinho and betrayed them, he tries to beg for mercy, and Jinwoo's like, I'm sorry. You tried to kill me 3 times, and you want mercy? Are you freaking kidding me? And then the guy's like, hey, you even know what my brother is? And he's like, he doesn't care. He cuts the guy's head off, and then they end up escaping the dungeon, and they end up lying about the situation, what happened to the C ranks, etc. So the woman, on the other hand, I don't care who she is, because she just thinks the D rank was the perfect guy, but Jinwoo decides to keep his mouth shut, etc. And we have to it that that Jinwoo, after completing his quest whatsoever, he gets 10 ability points, 1 full recovery, and he gets another skill called Murderous Intent. That Murderous Intent skill reduces all abilities by 50% of a powerful aura, and it costs maybe 100 MP or magic points whatsoever. You get the idea. So anyways, and then we see an episode end off with like someone in like in the building who's all muscular, getting ready to go into action. I don't know. One thing's for certain, that person might be that brother that guy mentioned whatsoever. Speaking of which, the killings that had the music on, I thought that was really slick, and it really shows like how screwed up and cruel how cruel the world can be in terms of like how you get betrayed and all, you know, and now you're just giving them payback, you know. Now I'm pretty sure everyone must be thinking like Jinwoo, what he did was kind of like too much, you know, but at this point, he had no choice. Plus, that guy must have been doing this all the time to weak adventurers and killing them off, you know, etc. So that guy had it coming, you know. Well, whatever happened to him, he's in hell for the rest of his life, for eternity, you know. Okay. That aside, pretty cool episode. Looking forward to the next one. You know, don't know what's gonna happen to Jinwoo, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna come back at him. But it doesn't matter anyway. Episode 7 is called "Let's See How Far I Can Go." So we'll see how this turns out, but I'm pretty sure the guy's gonna keep getting stronger, you know, because that's just how it is. So yeah, looking forward to next episode. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm Alpha Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.